On the morning of June 10, 1912, the small town of Villisca, Iowa, woke up to a nightmare that would haunt it for over a century. The Moore family. Josiah and Sarah Moore were a respected couple with 4 children, Herman, Catherine, Boyd, and Paul. On the evening of June 9th, the family attended a church event and invited 2 neighbor girls, Lena and Ina Stillinger, to spend the night. 8 people in total slept inside that little white house. The discovery. The next morning, a neighbor noticed the house was strangely quiet, curtains drawn, doors locked. When she got no answer, she called Josiah's brother. He entered the home and ran back out moments later, screaming for help. Inside, all 8 people were dead, bludgeoned to death with an axe. The scene was horrifying. Every victim had been hit multiple times in the head while they slept. The axe was found at the foot of the bed, covered in blood. All mirrors and windows were covered with cloth. A plate of uneaten food sat on the table, and a bowl of bloody water was nearby, as if the killer had washed up before leaving. The doors were locked from the inside. Even more disturbing, the killer seemed to have stayed in the house for hours after the murders. Some believe he waited in the attic before striking, then calmly cleaned up and vanished into the night. Suspects and theories. Dozens were suspected: a traveling preacher, a rival businessman, even a transient. But no one was ever charged. The murders were so brutal and strange that copycat killings began to appear across the Midwest, deepening the mystery. Today, the Villisca Axe Murder House still stands, and it's said to be one of the most haunted homes in America. Visitors and paranormal investigators have reported children's voices whispering in the dark doors opening on their own cold spots, and the faint sound of footsteps in the attic, where the killer might have hidden. In 2014, a paranormal investigator stabbed himself in the chest inside the house at 12:45 a.m., the exact time the murders occurred. He survived, but could never explain why he did it.